So to make the best, you need to buy the best. That's the belief of the team here at CA Models. Now in this video today, we're going to hear from Colin Hogg, the head of wire erosion at CA Models. We'll also hear from Chris Hellier, the supplier of the Sodick machines from Sodi-Tech EDM UK. But first up, let's hear from Gregory Campbell, the operations director of the company.
So my name's Gregory Campbell. I'm the operations director of CA Models Limited. My role in here is basically I look after a lot of what's going on in the shop floor. I'm also involved with the tendering and general day-to-day running of the business. So I mean, CA Models, next April we'll have been in business for 40 years. And the company started off as a pattern making, model making company, but over the last couple of decades, the businesses have evolved into now more of an additive manufacturing, CNC machining, engineering, prototype, supplier business. When we're looking at investing in equipment, it is paramount for us that we look at the best of the best. You know, we're not so much looking at getting a good deal or looking at, you know, lower cost equipment. So obviously with the Sodicks, you know, higher end machinery, our experience with EDM has only been with Sodi-Tech and Sodick systems, and because of the quality that we know that we get from those systems, we wouldn't go anywhere else.
I'm Colin Hogg. I'm the head of wire erosion here at CA Models. My role is to assist the whole of the engineering department with all of their wiring needs. Well, the two machines that we've just purchased is the ALC 800G, which is a large platform machine, ideal for some of the larger jobs we do. And then we bought the ALC, also purchased the ALC 600G. The technology on these new Sodicks is second to none. Ever since they introduced the linear motors to the machines, it was a game changer. It just holds so much accuracy compared to the old ball screw machines. It's a completely different game. Also now, the latest technology, the iGroove, we're finding we can hold really incredible tolerances on deep, jobs, on thick workpieces. Where normally before your wire would have deflected. The fact that the iGroove rotates the wire, it's not just cutting on one face of the wire rotates and it uses the whole wire as it's cutting down the surface of your workpiece. It gives you far greater accuracy and uses so much less wire. Another thing I'm really enjoying with the new machines, I've only had them a limited time so far, but I found that the rethreading on the machines, they have improved it so much. The early machines were good, but they've taken it just to a slightly different level. They're probably very rarely I'll get a fail that it'll miss. When it goes to do a rethread, it does. It does it when you're asking it. And that makes a huge difference rather than worrying when you go home, is it going to break? Is it going to rethread? We have a remote spool facility that we can insert a 20 kilo spool of wire instead of the normal 8 kilo on the front of the machine. And a 20 kilo spool will last a very long time. And it means that we can leave our machine comfortably running over a weekend and no one has to come in and change the spool. And that makes a huge difference to your cutting experiences.
I'm Chris Hellier. I'm the sales director at Sodi-Tech EDM Limited. The team here at CA Models, I've known a lot of them for many years. Colin, for example, has been operating Sodick machines for many years, probably 20-25 years, maybe even 30 years. So, you guys look around, they're a really robust British manufacturer. It's great to see them investing in the very latest technology. I'm sure you've had a look around the facility. They've got lots of very high-end equipment, servicing the very top echelons of British industry, you know, Formula One, medical devices, MOD work. They've been growing for, you know, the last 25, 30 years. We've done the same. So obviously our companies have grown together. We've got 7 UK-based service engineers, all Japanese trained, 3 application engineers, again all Japanese trained. So the support that we give to these guys is very important, and it's obviously helped them to grow and help us to grow too.
As for Sodic, as a company, we have worked with Sodic in here for probably 16 years now. But personally, I've worked with Sodic for over 30 years, and I've known like Big Chris Helliard for just about all of that since he was an engineer. And now I actually find that with the new Sodics that we have here, that just trying to achieve tolerances that we might have struggled with before, we're finding it very, very easy to achieve. It's very accurate, very reliable, just a good all-round machine. So we have a fantastic working relationship. They're a great bunch of guys down at Sodic. All I need to do is pick up the phone. One of them will sort my problem. Whatever it is, they're more than happy to help with. Whether it's a technical problem on the machine, whether it's a programming, the support is there. And it's been like that from day one.
If our customers were to comment on the service that we provide as a business, I definitely think it would be, you know, these guys are fast, reliable, they offer decent pricing, but most importantly, the quality of product that they give us is of the highest standards. So again, looking at the Sodic machines, they are offering the best quality, and a lot of the time some of those large projects, especially the engineered ones, you've got a whole host of different components that need to be made a certain way. The Sodics will be utilised for that a lot of the time, especially because of the accuracy that you can achieve on these systems.
Yeah, so obviously one of the things that appealed to these guys, we've got a brand new facility now in Warwick, which is a £7 million investment by Sodic Europe. They've got, I think, 12 machines on display at the minute in our showroom. So that's the place to really come if you want to see a demonstration or a trial on the very latest EDM equipment. That's the place to come.
And if, like me, what you've seen in this video today not only excites you but interests you, then get yourself to Sodi-Tech EDM's headquarters in Warwick, where you can see these machines and more in action. The place is incredible.